Good afternoon. I'm meteorologist Alden German, keeping you informed on what's become a very active hurricane season for us. We are now up to Hurricane Lee, currently out in the tropics in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean, but it is still packing quite a punch. Here's a look at it right now with our visible satellite just after 1 p.m. on our Thursday. You can see that very well-defined eye, and this storm is only going to be getting stronger and stronger as we head through the next several days. These are the current stats of it. Wind speeds of 105 miles per hour as of the 11 a.m. Thursday. Advisory, a Category 2 storm, and there you can really make out that eye on the infrared satellite, and those bright white colors there are indicating some very cold cloud tops, which means that the area of this storm around the eye is still showing signs of rapid intensification, and this storm is really going to strengthen quite quickly, moving to the west-northwest at 15 miles per hour, so at a fairly decent clip at the moment. Getting in just a little bit closer, you can really make out that well-defined eye there and seeing those cumulonimbus tops around the center of the storm. It's a very impressive satellite image. Here's a look at the latest storm track for this. Expected to become a Category 5 storm by Friday evening, by tomorrow evening, before it starts to lose just a little bit of its punch. Still very strong as a Category 4 storm. Expected to move just to the east and northeast of the Caribbean islands there, and continuing westward, as it heads towards the Bahamas and Turks and Caicos. Now you have to remember with this hurricane track, this circle right here, that cone, is the general area that the storm could move. So that could mean it could move south as far as this bottom line or as far north as this top line. However, the spaghetti plots are indicating that this storm is likely going to be staying out to sea, with the exception of that little strange dip right here that tries to make a beeline out towards the Bahamas. But the latest model tracks do keep this storm a little bit further to the east of the United States Atlantic coast, but Bermuda is going to have to be on high alert, as this could be a very, very strong storm that impacts that tiny island nation out there. As a reminder of our Saffir-Simpson hurricane scale, Category 2 storms have wind speeds of 96 to 110 miles per hour, so it's already an upper end Category 2 storm, expected to become a Category 5 storm with wind speeds possibly as high as 160 miles per hour. So it's going to be very strong, and it has a lot of warm tropical ocean waters for it to feed off of. Hurricanes need those warm ocean waters to help give it a lot of its strength. So something we're going to be keeping a close eye on here over the next several days as it makes its way through the Atlantic. Stay tuned.